My name is Stef Olivier and I'm the owner and founder of Bidway Auction House in Cape Town. My background in the auction industry has stretched over more than 20 years now. It started with a family business in the Northern Suburbs in Cape Town, where we were predominantly selling the assets of restaurants, catering equipment, bakeries and butcheries. It quickly expanded into a quite big industry where we started selling furniture for big furniture groups, and then eventually it expanded selling national assets for big furniture groups as well. So that's where my career started, with a sizable family business. From there it grew into joining the corporate world. I joined a company where we had 7 auction companies scattered around South Africa, and I was the auctioneer doing all that movable auctions on a weekly basis, sometimes 3 auctions a week. And later in life I realized that auctions is not everything in life. Family comes first, and we settled down here in Cape Town where we're running Bidway from Woodstock. I think inspiration comes from where I really enjoyed myself being on the auction block, as we call it. I enjoy entertaining people. I enjoy swinging a hammer, as we so called it. I really enjoy seeing people's impressions and emotions while selling items to them. And it became a massive passion of mine, which I just couldn't say no to. I'll be involved in the auction industry more or less 21 years this September. I think straight through my business, my mentors in the auction industry has been quite widely spread. Starting off with a family business, my mentors were very close to home, and spreading through the corporate industry, there's been quite a predominant people that came into our lives and into my life that gave me the future where I am today. I would say when I traveled to America, I did a course in auctioneering in America and picked up a lot of great personalities and people in the auction industry that gave me the confidence where I am today. I started my own auction business, as I say, with my family 21 years ago, but in 2017 I decided to get out of the corporate industry and have a very small, more confined auction focused business in Cape Town. So I would say more than 20 years ago. I think daily challenges in the auction industry is the type of people that you deal with on a regular basis. You deal with people that is coming from a very bad state of mind and emotional state where they might have lost a lot. Dealing with those people in the correct manner, not focusing on monetary value, but on mutual respect for who you deal with on a daily basis. I think that's been one of the most toughest things to keep on doing in the auction industry. We specialize in anything that moves around, anything that you can pick up and carry with a truck or a forklift or by hand, we specialize in. We sell catering and restaurant equipment, we sell furniture and appliances, we lately sell a lot of collectible wines that comes from private collectors. We also sell memorabilia, sports memorabilia. Model cars is one of our new industries, and a lot of classic cars is a great passion of ours. We operate wherever the stock takes us. Where there's business to be done, we do it, so we do not have any boundaries. We work all over South Africa. We're predominantly based in Cape Town, but we've done auctions over all 7 provinces in South Africa. Expanding our company currently is not on the list, the to-do list. I think we've reached a lot in our lives in the auction industry. We currently have a family-based business again. Myself and my wife and my friends that's part of our family are running this business. Expanding for us is not on the list. We enjoy what we do, we enjoy where we do it from, and I think having more time to spend with family and values is sometimes more important than spending it at work. So currently expansion, not really on our to-do list. Accomplishments has never been one of the focus points in my personal life or in my business career. I think accomplishments is when we succeed, not doing the biggest auction that made the most money, but when we have a happy client, when we have happy buyers. I think it's important to build mutual respect in the industry, and having that respect in the industry, I think, is more accomplishment than anything else. We've done a couple of big auctions where we thought that we might not, get it all done. We sold the assets of 17 restaurants that we had to empty in literally 17 days. It's a restaurant a day. We've done hotel rooms of 8 floors, 166 rooms, great accomplishment. And I think currently one of the things that really comes to mind is we broke the South African record. We didn't realize it at the time, but we had an auction that continuously went on for 5 days. I was on the auction block from 8 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock at night for 5 days continuously. And on day 5, actually, we broke the South African record for the longest continuous auction in South Africa. So I think one of the accomplishments, if you have to, that's one that really sticks out. It was a massive team effort, but being on the block for so many hours, for 5 days, it's one that really comes up as an accomplishment. I've been involved with SAIA for many years, I think from day one, when SAIA was not a government body yet. And I think our aim and our passion and our drive was to have a governing body. The South African Institute of Auctioneers became a reality a few years ago under a massive drive from the board and from specifically Sonia, where we wanted something to belong to. We want to be heard and known in the auction industry, and why not having a governing body, somebody that protects you and looks after you, can advise you and assist you. I think that's the main focus that SAIA currently has, and it's very important to have something like that in any business industry. So if there should be one reason for you to join SAIA, it is to have someone to look over you.